So hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Dingle Days. In today's episode, I'm going to be unboxing NoseWork in a box. It's everything you need to train your dog from novice to advanced scent work. Let's get after it. So I bet you've never seen an unboxing with a pair of scissors. There's always like some oversized knife. Well, today we're gonna be using just a pair of household scissors because that's what I've got lying around. Be sure to check out the video podcast episode with Teresa Hatcher. I'll be sure to link it up in the YouTube card or the description section below as we go over the contents of this kit. But for now, I'm just gonna be unboxing it and getting after it with my German Shepherd dog Disney as we go through a few of the beginning stages to building value to odor in canine scent detection work. Now, the great thing about the video is that Teresa goes over some of the very beginning instructions for what you need to do when you get your box and it arrives to your house. As you can see, it is packed to ship. Now, what's really cool about it is this has a nice little thank you note in here. I'm thinking straight from Teresa. Let's see. It's got a picture of a dog on it, very personalized. Oh, wow. Thank you for ordering NoseWork in a box. Wow, it's got a sticker that takes you directly to the website, which I think is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and it talks about systematic training for dogs.com, where she'll be adding training tips and videos soon. So that's a really nice touch. Thanks, Teresa. Here are the instructions. So this is basically what we need to go through. It tells us what each kit includes. One of our boxes, our tins. And then the cool part about this is the boxes, for the most part, come assembled. So we can literally get started training right now, and they have holes perforated in the top so that the scent can shine through. So these aren't AKC regulation size, but perfect for what we're gonna be doing. 10 identical containers for training. So we have our coal box here with these contents. So these are all clean, the scent's not in these. Now, as for the other elements, they're packed with paper, so we're gonna have to make sure that we throw those immediately out, or at least separate those in another area until we can take them out so that we don't leave the scent lying around. One of the big things you'll see in the interview that we did with NoseWork in a Box creator Teresa Hatcher is the importance of keeping the scent novel. So today we're gonna be training with birch, which is an introductory essential oil that your dog will be using in a novice scent work search. I believe this is our hot jar. First thing we're going to be doing is just building value to odor. I just have one box present right now. I'm just going to place a treat in the box. He's sitting on his platform right now, and I'm just going to see what he does out of curiosity once I release him. Okay. Yes. Climb. Okay. Yes. Climb. Or just building value to odor. Okay. Yes, good job. And I'm just marking it. Yes, I haven't even put this on cue. And that smell of the birch is right there on that Q-tip inside of the box. So now I'm going to add a second box. It still has an empty tin can in it, but it doesn't have the smell of the birch. Okay. Climb. And this time I'm going to actually add the keyword, search. Yes, good job. See, we could tell he was going straight for pattern recognition because he went straight to the one that was on the right, but this time the birch was on the left. So now he's trying to build that association. By the way, if you enjoy the content we put out on this channel, now is a great time to smash the like button and write Disney in the comments section below. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm not going to place a treat in either of the boxes. I'm actually going to reward away from source odor. Now this could be a little tricky in the sense that it may get your dog coming off the scent a lot faster than you want them to. But right now I'm really working on the discrimination phase and building value to that odor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have the birch and then the dummy can in the other. Once he places his nose in the container that has the birch, I'm going to mark that with a yes and then reward him away from source. Let's try that one. Search. Yes, good job. Good job. Very good. Very good. All right, let's try that one again. Search. See what he does. Yes, good job. Very good. Good job, Disney. Good boy. That was very good. You got the right scent. Good job. Very good. Okay. Boom. So I just waited a second there for him to see what he was going to do with that search. Now, he wasn't really sure. Yes, that's good. Yes, very good. We weren't even searching that time, but anytime he goes to that scent, I want him to know that there's a lot of value to that. And right now we're building value to odor. Come on, Dis. Search. Yes, good job. Very good. Very good. Good job. Okay. So what we're going to do next here, and now when you're going through this with your dog, you're going to want to do several different iterations of this before you up the difficulty. Yes, good job. Yes. But in the meantime, I'm going to add a third box and see how we do with building value to odor. Search. Yes, good job. Very good. Good job, Disney. It's the one in the middle. Search. Yes, good job. Very good. Good job, Disney. Search. It's the one on my right. Yes, good job. That was a very good job. That was a very good search. Good job, Disney. Yay! We've been doing a couple of iterations of this real quick, so we're going to pause for about 15 minutes. We want to make sure we're keeping this fun and exciting for him, and we keep that drive to do the search. So before we just tire the dog out, we're going to take a nice little break, and maybe we'll pick this up a little bit later. But right now, we're going to do some tug. So in this final iteration of the training, I have 4 boxes out here. And basically, this is the culmination of building value to odor. I'm just going to test him and see how we do and see if we can get a couple of reps in to see if he can identify the scent. It's right here, and I'm going to give him the command and prompt him. Let's see how he does. Search. Yes, good job. Good job, Disney. Good job. All right, so we're going to do that a couple of times. All right, it's on the far right, on my far right. Search. Yes, good job. Right now, he's not exactly sure what's getting him the treat, so we're just going to keep doing this and see how he does. It's in my far left. Search. Disney, search. I'm just gonna go stand here near it just to see if he comes over. Hey, come on, search. Yes, good job. Good boy. Good search. Good job. Okay. All right, so the box is on my far right. Disney, search. Yes, good job. Good boy. Good job. That was very good. Okay, come on. Yes, good job. Very good. Search. Yes, good job. Very good. Very good. So when you're doing this, don't forget to move the containers around a little bit. This is just a quick practice session with Disney out here in the yard to see how he does with identifying the target scent birch for today. But this is something really cool and fun for your dog, so we're just going to keep working at it, and we will show you how Disney progresses as we get along. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will